Hey guys, and welcome to Away from Keyboards Unreleased. This episode I'll be taking a look at one of my favorite franchises, Halo. Back in the days, Halo was my moonshine. You could even say I was a little bit of a fanboy. Every spare moment I had, I would boot up my OG Xbox and throw me some stickies. But this all started because a friend of mine bought an Xbox with a German copy of Heiligenschein Kampf entwickelt. Back then, I was used to be playing shooters on the PC, and not with this huge ass monstrosity. It took a while, but after getting used to it, the Duke became one of my favorite controllers. Well, and like I said, from that moment on, Halo became part of my life. So already we started speculating on what the next Halo would be like. Until November of 2004, when we got to play what is in my opinion the best Halo game ever made, Halo 2. But do you guys know what also released in the same month? The Nintendo DS. The Nintendo DS was revolutionary for its time. It had two screens and the bottom screen was a touchscreen. And well, as you can imagine, it was a big success for Nintendo. 2 years later, in 2006, a game released on the Nintendo DS that blew my mind. Metroid Prime Hunters. A first-person shooter on a handheld console? Instantly I thought about Halo Combat Evolved and how I was skeptic about playing a shooter on a console. But on a handheld, that isn't going to work, right? You don't even have thumbsticks on the Nintendo DS. Boy, was I wrong. I bought Metroid Prime Hunters and it actually played really well. With the stylus you can aim like you would with a mouse or a right thumbstick on a controller. And you use the D-pad to walk around. And if you are left-handed, you could also switch around. The only buttons you needed were the D-pad and one of the shoulder buttons to shoot. Switching weapons was done on the bottom screen on the Nintendo DS. But Remco, where the hell are you going with this? After playing this beauty, I saw all the possibilities. What if Bungie decided to release a Halo game on the Nintendo DS? That would be awesome! But then the realization sunk in. Halo is owned by Microsoft. They would never even think about releasing one of their IPs on a Nintendo handheld. Until a year later, Matt Casamassina, a journalist of IGN, claimed he had played a working demo of a Halo game on a, wait for it, Nintendo DS. Nobody believed it at first, until a few months later he released a video with footage of him playing the game on a Nintendo DS. The footage showed a version of the Halo 2 multiplayer map Zanzibar, and it looked awesome. There was a Warthog in the map and even dual wielding was included. And it played in the same playstyle as Metroid Prime Hunters. Oh wait, it isn't just a reskin, right? This is what came to mind to many people. What if it was just a fan project? It would still be amazing though. But be realistic. What we really want is a full-fledged Halo game created by the people who created it, Bungie. Luckily, later on, developers of Bungie reacted with a video, fully showing Halo DS working on a Nintendo DS. It included multi-card play, single card play, like the download play function, so only one person needs the cartridge, and a model viewer. From this we can say that the demo version that they built only was aiming for a multiplayer game, but who knows what this could have led to. The bottom screen was used once again in combination with the stylus to look around, and with your left hand you could walk around with the D-pad and shoot with the shoulder button. Bungie couldn't use their own engine, because it was far too heavy for the little Nintendo DS, so instead they used the GoldenEye Rogue Agent engine. Too bad, Bungie, Microsoft and Nintendo never made a deal about this game. Because hey, why wouldn't you want to make a shitload of money? Bungie has since moved on to Activision, where they work on their Destiny series, and 343 Industries has taken over creating Halo games. So I'm afraid we will never see a full release of a Halo game on Nintendo DS. But man, how cool would it have been? I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Unreleased. If so, smash that like button. Now we would like to know if there are some other unreleased games you were waiting for but sadly never came. Leave it down in the comment section and we hope to see you next time on Away from Keyboard. Later guys!